Okay, we are here for the New Jersey Open Pro Doubles Final, featuring #1 seeded team Paola Longoria and Frederique Lambert, and opposing team Maria Jose Vargas and Aimee Ruiz. You may be able to see Andy in the court with a microphone. Unfortunately, we're having some microphone difficulties this weekend, so that is why you are unable to hear. I am joined today with my friend Cameron Meeks from Virginia. Cameron has a lot of experience streaming. He does all our streaming for racquetball tournaments in the Virginia area. So thanks for joining us, Cameron.
Thanks for having me. It's been a great weekend so far.
It's been a lot of fun, a lot of great matches this weekend. What's your prediction for this match, Cameron?
I think it's going breaker. And I actually think that if if Maria can keep up with Aimee, that they're going to take it 11-6 in the breaker.
I like this. Somebody who actually makes a prediction, even picks out the score.
Yeah, it's Frederique and Paola have been playing really well. Of course, Paola played great to take out that 4-gamer in her the singles finals. But I do think that in order for them to win this, they've got to beat them in 2. Don't let Aimee and Maria catch fire and take them to a breaker. They want to get in and get out.
A quick lead for Paola and Fred, 3-0.
It's a nice get. Great angle from Maria.
Nice pass.
Maybe she overheard Fran coaching Paul and Frederique on that. Fran's been telling them just pound the wide angles this whole match, make a move. Good shot.
Nice backhand kill from Paola. 0-3.
It's a tough serve.
That one just stuck in the corner. 1 serving 3. Of course, Aimee Ruiz is a local favorite. This is her stomping ground. She's a New Jersey girl. She's also half of the team for the current U.S. National Doubles Championship that was just held in February. She and Janelle Teisinger.
That's a fantastic shot.
Tied up at 3-3 in game 1. Oh. Looks like Paola asking for a hold up on there. I almost thought that was a really good pass.
Yeah, I guess when you're #1, sometimes you'll get that call.
Well,
good
players
save.
have line judges up there, so they can certainly appeal anything. Oh, and one of our fans thinks that's just the home court advantage, or she should get Aimee should get a home court advantage.
Oh. Great shot from Paola. Little unfortunate break there. Looks like the home court advantage was working against Aimee so far.
Yeah, doubles gets pretty tight in there. 4 players on the same court. And some of these players play very close. Cameron, did you watch the semifinal last night between Paola and Frederique.
Yes, I did.
So
That was
you already know that Frederique took a Paola's racket to her face.
and it's interesting to see because that's how you know these ladies are tough. She's still, even as soon as she came back on the court, she still didn't change her game plan.
She
She
didn't.
kept playing close.
She was playing really tight.
Yeah, she's got a nice little cut on her on the upper lip.
Well, I at first thought she lost a tooth because there was so much blood, but guess fortunately she did not.
It's always great to see players at least walk away from something like that that could actually have been a lot more serious than what it was. That's a fantastic shot. It's great hands.
Quick lead, 7 serving 3.
That's a good call.
That was a replay called. That was a good call. That ball was,
It is way
that
up,
was pretty
yeah.
high. I've seen Paola cover the court for lower balls than that. So 8 serving 3.
And Paula seems like she's keeping that intensity from her singles match. Her and Fred are coming in here shooting. Now, last night in their semis for the doubles, they kind of came out a little sluggish at first, but it looks like I just said, they're coming out ready to play. It's kind of unfortunate there, but you can just see the look on their faces. They're having fun, but they're focused.
All business. Cheryl Godinez asked me, she's watching us again for the doubles final year. She asked me who got hit. Frederique got hit in the mouth yesterday in the semifinals with Paola. She just got a little too close to, a lot too close to Paola's racket as Paola was swinging. And she took a pretty good hit to the mouth. But as you can see, she recovered and she's back in playing, as we just said, pretty close again.
Looking back to see if they should have appealed whether or not Maria was taking away a shot from Fred, but I think she had a clear, clean shot. Great hands.
I said announcing with me today is Cameron Meeks from Virginia. Cheryl just asked me again. Cheryl, where have you been? Oh.
Oh.
Skip shot. 8 serving 7. Gosh, really the ebbs and flows of this match. One team was up. Now it's a 1-point game.
Good cover
That's
from
a great
Aimee.
get from Aimee.
That's doesn't get any better than that.
Set up right in the middle of the court. That's 9-7. I think Maria was going to call a hinder on her partner. I don't know if she realized that was her partner.
Nice get. Great rally there.
Right to Aimee's forehand. And she shot it down the line. 9 serving 7.
Aimee has to be one of the best up front doubles players that I've seen on the court. She's always ready for the shot.
She certainly has a proven record.
Oh.
Funny story, when I was very new to racquetball, I didn't really start playing racquetball until I was in college. I played at Penn State, and Aimee at the time lived in Pennsylvania, so I actually played against her in age group in Pennsylvania State singles. And I was a kind of low A player, hadn't been playing more than maybe 2 years, and she hit me. It was my fault. I got in the way. She hit me harder than I have ever been hit by a racquetball. She hit me with a forehand. I was probably 2 feet in front of her, and she nailed me in the back of the leg. So yeah, she's got a powerful forehand. It was totally my fault though.
Nice
That's
get.
a great get for Maria. Good pick from Paola.
No.
And that's a 2-bounce get from Maria. What a great rally.
Yeah, unfortunate because obviously once you make a couple of great gets, you'd love to put it away once you get a setup, but she just left the ball up a little too much.
A blast past Frederique.
It's a good anticipation by Aimee. She knew that Fred was going to be looking to pinch that ball.
And that is our first time out of the match. Players are going to take a break for a minute, and we will do the same. All right, time back in for this pro doubles final. This is a close match already. We're still in game number 1. 10 serving 9. Maria tries to go to the back wall with that one, and it just doesn't quite make it to the front wall. 11 serving 9.
Wow and Niffin, court 7. Jose Cassie has come to the desk.
Nice
Simon,
get.
Malapudi, Lau, Niffin, court 7.
That's a nice pass from Aimee.
So TJ, with you being a former professional, what makes the wide angle pass such a great shot in doubles?
Well, I mean, you've got 2 players, so one of them is able to be up front and cover the front of the court. So blasting that shot to the opposing player, especially if they're standing against the wall, makes it hard for them to return. Keeps the players moving out of the front of the court too.
Nice pinch. It's definitely a battle we have going here.
As expected. 9 serving 12. Yeah! I'm sorry, I'm laughing. You probably couldn't hear that at home, but the referee stopped play for safety, but all she could do was scream, ah! So she didn't say no or stop, she just, ah! But it was effective because nobody got hurt, especially Frederique.
It's a big time forehand from Maria. She probably has one of the bigger swings out of any of the players, I think, on the
She
LPRT.
does. She's got a big swing, big follow through. Frederique cracked the wall with her racket on that shot. Just checking to make sure she didn't break it. I think Frederique is asking for a replay hinder. She could have appealed, but they're not going to use an appeal on that one. The line judges and the referee are upstairs for this match. Nice serve from Aimee. Correct serve. And we're back to a 1-point game. 11 serving 12.
Definitely not making this easy for Paola and Frederique. They've been down, I believe, as many as 5 or 6 points, but they keep finding a way to creep back into it. Still anyone's game.
Skip ball. It's unusual. That was a pretty big setup for Paola. And Coach Fran Davis raps on the door to call a timeout. So we're going to take a minute break, and we'll be back shortly.
Good morning from Main Street. In the heart of our hometowns, we find new perspectives and fresh ideas, adding up to who we are and what we're building. At National Life Group, our vision is to provide peace of mind so you can get on with the business of living. On Main Street and in every corner of America. National Life Group. Experience life.
Okay, we are back in. We got back in a little bit later. Commercial ran a little bit longer than the timeout. That was a half out, quick half out by Aimee and Maria. So it's we're still at 12-12.
It's too easy. Had both Maria and Aimee pinned in the back of the corner. Paola had the whole front court just to put that ball away nicely. Great get from Paola. Nice shot from Maria.
Tied up in game one at 12-12. Looks like Frederique got herself jammed on the wall, back against the wall. It's tough to hit a shot when you're backed up like that. Still 12-12.
Good cover from Paola.
Gosh, it looks crowded in there. Well, she skipped it, but that was a great ceiling ball. It barely came off the back wall.
Sometimes I almost feel like that when balls are coming off the back like that to where you have a little room to work with, almost a big swing sometimes tends to work against you. Because it almost looked like when she was winding up for it, she got herself a little bit off balance.
Yeah, maybe just slide your racket back in between the ball and the wall and just
Yeah.
flip it to the front.
That's a great ceiling ball.
Another one that barely came off that back wall.
Yeah.
13 serving 12. Now, unlike the singles draw where we play best out of 5, games
Nice
to 11 win
get.
by 2. That was a great get by Maria. In the doubles, we go USAR rules, 2 games to 15, tiebreaker to 11. Blasted an overhead that was a good get by Frederique.
This is some great racquetball right
ended with
here.
a pinch. That was an awesome rally. All players playing well, moving well, good shooting. Yeah. As Andy says, sitting beside me, she really had to flat roll that ball. Aimee was there ready to cover that shot. This is a first game point opportunity.
Looked like Maria encroached on that cutoff, but
And
ball
skip
plays
ball.
itself out.
Game 1 goes to team up Paola Longoria and Frederique Lambert. We will take a 2-minute break and we will be back here soon.
You don't have to be the best to be trained by the best. Fran Davis coaches racquetball's greatest professional players. Fran Davis wants to train you. No matter what level of play you are, Fran Davis Racquetball is a proven system to help you win on the court. Check out her book, her DVD, her iPhone and iPad apps, or work with her in person to build your own racquetball dream house. Check her out online at frandavisracquetball.com.
Okay, we are back in for game number 2 in the Pro Doubles final. Paola and Frederique took the first game 15-12. So Maria and Aimee served the first and the second game 0-0.
Nice
A tough
splat.
shot down the line, but Maria handled it successfully, and they get on the board first at 1-0.
looks like Maria and Aimee are coming out with a little fire here to start game 2.
Continued fire from that last game. That was a close match, close game, close match. The setup to ball in the front of the court is pretty deadly.
Yeah.
So side out, 0 serving 2.
Nice shot from Aimee.
Speaking of deadly forehands, good kill shot.
Can I have your attention, please?
Nice shot from Maria.
Overhead kill.
Lomar are serving
That
one
actually looked
in
like to
the
be a really good serve
hospitality
from
area.
Paola there.
Today,
Maria just
tickets
kind of
are
got a
not
nice little bounce.
necessary. It is a first come, first serve basis. And once again, no one other
2
than
players
Vargas
got
and
tangled
should
up
be
there.
in the
They're going to
kitchen
replay
or
that
any
one.
of our club's offices.
Frederique
Enter the
must
lesser
like to get a little
minor
friendly with the head rackets this weekend.
she, I said she does play close, but right now all 4 of them are in pretty tight quarters. And again, Frederique jammed herself against the wall. I feel like she should have turned around and hit her forehand.
Mhm.
A quick lead for Maria and Aimee, 4-0.
Oh, that ball looked like it was still up.
Yes, Aimee was moving to the center and couldn't quite get back over there. Couldn't tell if she got that or not,
I don't think she did.
but they're not going to appeal. And with a skip.
It's twice that Frederique's missed a backhand. I wonder if it's taking a little funny bounce once it's hitting that door.
Yeah, we don't play court hinders, but it's a concrete court with a wooden door, so there may be some funny bounces. Skip ball from Maria.
Frederique looks like she's getting herself pinned an awful lot on that right side wall. That's a
Well,
that's a
in
good
that one she
shot.
moved off. That was, I think that was a better shot. Two serving 4. That one was stuck to the wall. And now we're at a 1-point game in game number 2. And she did it again. She's got to turn and get off that wall. Aimee and Maria serving at 4-3.
That was a rip.
It's a great blast from Frederique. That's a smart shot from Aimee. Good pass.
Great awareness of where both opponents were.
5-3.
Can I have your attention, please? All of us here with Rollout Racquetball and the New Jersey Open would like to extend a serious congratulations and thank you to this year's NJO MVP, Mr. Christopher Vosberg. Can I hear some applause? And how does this make you feel, Chris?
That feels good.
Thank you very much.
Nice shot from Maria.
Paola and Frederique back in the box at 3-5.
Guess what? I have another announcement. We have just a few
Yeah, if that wasn't a
tournament
two-bounce
shirts
kit,
left
that
for
was
sale.
definitely a penalty in there.
Yes.
$10
And he,
each.
that time,
Extra
Adrian, the
large
referee, got the words
only.
out. She yelled, "Stop, stop." Tied up at 5-5. Paola and Frederique won the first game 15-12. Wow. Short and sweet. Set up in the middle of the court, and she basically rolled that pinch out. Five serving 6. And again,
that time
she
it
has
worked.
success if she gets off the wall and hits her shot. That was a close serve. They're going to appeal that one. So we are tied at 6-6. You know, it's tough to see the serves from down here. Sometimes you have a better view when you're overhead, so. Seven serving 6. It was a great serve. Paola had a good get on that one.
Nice get from Maria. That's just great hands. Paola showing her versatility in this match.
And speed.
It's a good call from Adrian.
Yeah, although I do think Aimee got that ball anyway. She
Yeah.
she did not have the direct line to the ball. 6 serving 7.
Nice shot. Definitely not high percentage, but you'll take it.
Maria asking for a replay there. I think she got tangled up with one of the players. Gosh, it's crowded.
Some great hands. Waiting for Maria to try to appeal this.
Is that all you
Yeah.
guys got after that? Huh? Is that all you guys got after that?
Oh, come on. We were stunned.
Okay, fair enough.
Some are stoned and the rest are stunned.
A stone
So Maria,
And they got a replay.
yeah, they got tangled up. Maria had her hand up about halfway through that rally. They appealed, and they're actually going to play that whole rally over again. Which is a smart thing for Aimee and Maria to do.
That's why they didn't do that. They knew it was going to be played over.
Although I will say, when Maria had her hand up, she looked up to the ref and she's got to keep playing. I'm sure her partner's going to tell her that. The same thing there, you got to keep playing. So they're going to play that one over again. It's tough for the referee. There is so much going on. These players get so close together and it happens so fast. So, yeah, that's why we have line judges up there.
Oh!
A great shot from Aimee.
That's tough. It looked like Paola had her beat, but she's able to get her racket on it.
Okay. 8 serving 6.
Maria was looking to hit a little jam serve to try to throw a different view at him. Nice hands. Great shot.
And a blast from Maria. Paola and Frederique just called a timeout, so we will take a little break as well.
You don't have to be the best to be trained by the best. Fran Davis coaches racquetball's greatest professional players. Fran Davis wants to train you. No matter what level of play you are, Fran Davis Racquetball is a proven system to help you win on the court. Check out her book, her DVD, her iPhone and iPad apps, or work with her in person to build your own racquetball dream house. Check her out online at frandavisracquetball.com.
Time is back in. 9 serving 6 here in game number 2. Paola and Frederique won the first game 15-12. It's a nice cover by Paola. Maria couldn't get off the wall on that one.
Yeah, it's a tough break.
Yikes. Skip shot from Aimee. Short serve. Second serve. Oof. Maybe there's more room than I think, but I just feel like that overhead shot is awfully close to Frederique.
I agree. It's almost like Marie is pulling up at the last second, but it's a matter of inches.
Yeah.
It's a good shot.
Tied up in game 2, 9-9.
That's great hands. Frederique's done that just about all weekend long, singles and doubles. Great anticipation and just a great job of staying ready. Oh,
That's
that was
pretty
a
to watch, isn't it? She took the ball out of the air and flat rolled a pinch. 11 serving 9.
good try from Maria.
12 serving 9. I didn't see it, but I heard it. That was a skip ball. Maria and Aimee back in the box. 9 serving 12. That left side was wide open.
She's definitely swinging away. She's starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel as we get closer to the end of the second game.
Another point for Aimee and Maria. 10 serving 12.
Nice shot from Aimee.
Well played by Aimee. And we're back once again to a 1-point game. 11 serves 12.
It's a good serve.
Sidewall, front wall, side out. Frederique serving at 12-11.
Nice shot from Aimee. That would have been up just a little bit. Paola was right there to get it there.
But it wasn't. That was a good shot. I feel like Maria should have taken that one out of the air. Oh, gosh. It was bound to happen. They are so close, and Frederique got hit again. Fortunately, it wasn't in the face this time.
I'm a little shocked that Adrian just called that a replay hinder.
I didn't yell and stop them. Coach Fran Davis is shaking her head yes. She agreed with you, Cameron. Short serve. Set up to Aimee's forehand.
Just lost her footing a bit.
And we are at 13, serving 11.
Short serve, not
Yeah, I
called.
thought that was short. They're going to appeal that one. It was a short serve.
Yeah, it's a good
It's a good
use
call.
of appeal.
Amy's rolling her eyes. She's like, darn it.
She wasted a good shot.
Yeah, second serve.
Here's Maria set up.
And a kill
Puts
shot.
it away. Have another life.
11 serving 13. Another power forehand.
And they're creeping back little by little.
A 1-point game again. Great get from Frederique.
Nice hands.
Very well played. Good hands. Frederica, as you said, is always tough up front.
Abraham
So there was an
Jose
appeal for
Galvez,
something. I'm not
They
sure.
they appealed that Fred did not get the ball on the right side.
Wow, and that was
Overturned.
overturned. So they. And no, I thought she said a replay. So she said play it again?
Yeah,
Wouldn't that have been a
it should have
point?
been a point. Yeah.
So we are tied up at 13-13. I think. I didn't hear the score on that last one. Maria jumped out of her shoes to skip that ball. All right, players are going to take a timeout at this intense 13-13 game 2, and we will do the same. Okay, back in after a timeout, 13-13. We were discussing that replay, play it again. We're not exactly sure what happened in that when we were talking about the replay called. It may have been a replay hinder appeal, so we're not really sure. Blast down the line by Amy's forehand. This
Looks
team's trying to take this match to a tiebreaker.
It's almost as if that tiebreaker worked more in Maria and Amy's for their point.
And that one just doesn't quite make it to the front wall.
Here we go. First game point for Maria and Aimee. Nice shot.
And these players take this game to a tiebreaker. Great match. The players are going to take a break and we will do the same. All right, back in. This is the start of the tiebreaker. Two intense games for game number 1 and 2. Paola and Frederique won the first game 15-12. Aimee and Maria came back and won the second game 15-13. And here we are in tiebreaker.
Nice
Good
get.
get. That was a smart shot by Paola. Hit it right back at Maria while she was still on the ground. Quick lead for Frederique and Paola, 3-0. Paola was still moving backwards when she hit that one. 0 serving 3.
It's a good serve from Maria. Nice shot.
Nice pinch. 1 serving 3.
It's a good get.
Maria and Aimee give a little fist punch to each other, keeping the intensity going. 2 serving 3. Good shot from Frederique. Half out, 2-3. A between the legs shot. And a setup down the line. Aimee killed that one. Tied up in the tiebreaker at 3-3. Paola ran in front of her partner to get that one.
Yeah.
So she better have made it. Good coverage and good pinch.
Set up for Aimee.
And a nice off-speed pinch to end that rally.
Very smart shot. It's a big time forehand from Aimee, taking that low off the back wall.
Thank you, Candy Linkus, for watching us again today. Appreciate your support of the LPRT.
It's a great jam serve from Maria.
Great coverage.
Phenomenal.
Great coverage by Aimee. She was right in
the
she had to be in that spot to get that shot.
Yeah, you can hear the hometown crowd giving Aimee some love for that shot.
I felt tied up at 4-4 in the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Set up off the back wall to Paola. I said that's a deadly position to be in. 5-4. That one's nice serve from Frederique. Maria couldn't get her racket on that. Very solid. She had a skip. 6-4.
Oh, Aimee was going for a bit of a hero shot on that one.
Yeah, and so they're going to take a timeout on that note. And while they're taking a little break, we will take a minute to thank all of the LPRT sponsors. Exelon, Head, Gearbox, Gilliam and Associates, Rollout, the Reaching Your Dream Foundation. And we also have to give a shout out to Tournament Director Jonathan Clay and his staff, which is mostly his family. For doing such a great job and bringing the LPRT back here for the 3rd year in a row. It's been a great tournament for us. Perfect timing. Players are back on the court already. Frederique and Paola are serving at 7-4. This is a tiebreaker to 11. Behind the back shot. And a skip. 8 serving 4. She'd have to laugh at herself at that. Although her her coach wasn't laughing as much as she was. That intense rally, they were blasting the ball, and Paola tried to hit an off-speed pinch. She just missed it.
Good save.
Woo!
Paola took some time to appreciate her own shot on that one. That's beautiful.
I think we're at 9 serving 4.
And a
an
crack
ace
ace.
serve. Match point opportunity here for Paola and Frederique. 10 serving 4.
Oh.
Ooh. Second serve
That was
called. I
very
almost thought that
close.
was an ace. They,
Match
again, they have a better view than we do,
Yeah.
but
Match
that was
point, you have to
really
go for
close.
that serve. And a great match.
Great match, well played by all 4 players. What a fun match to watch. Thank you for joining us at home and supporting the LPRT.